Hello everybody, how are you, my friend? How is it going for you? How is your relationship with yourself? Well, last week I had a couple of days that were quite intense and I had this mean voice running for 2 days. You're not good enough. There's something wrong with you. Very critical, very mean. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. And so I started looking at what is it that I could utilize? What tools can I use that will allow me to go beyond this? And Shannon O'Hara gave me a beautiful question. What is this information gifting you about the way that you were treated? Woof! And is this awareness making me greater? And so it took me a while to come from this thought is about me to this is an awareness of the way that I have been treated in the past. And so I also asked, is this an entity? And so I grew up with a mom that was, it's not wrong, it's not right, it's not good, it's not bad. She was extremely harsh on herself, very judgmental and very hard in her body and very protected. And I recognized that there were old energies in my life that were like causing a kink in the pipe. If consciousness is flowing you, loving, gifting you more all the time, this consciousness couldn't get through. And even the beings that were around me, the beings, the spirits of the earth, the trees, my teammates, beings of light, beings of consciousness, I am quite difficult for them to get through to me when I am in this like judgment state, you know? And so I ran the entity clearings. Who are you? Who were you before that? Who were you before that? Who were you before that? Who can you be in the future? That's the identity clearing. And then I ran the job clearings. What were you? What were you before that? What were you before that? What can you be in the future? Take all your magnetic imprinting. Take all your oaths, your vows, your fealties, your communities, your commitments, your binding and bonding contracts. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 100 shorts, boys, povits, creations, bases and beyonds. And so this information was gifting me information now about the choices that I could make to be kinder to me. And I love the Talk to the Entities tools simply because I did not recognize how much I was the effect of entities, points of views, judgments, how much they were influencing the way I lived my life. And it was not creating what I desired, the way that I would like to live. So I highly recommend and suggest that you utilize your Talk to the Entities tools when some yucky stuff comes up in your world. It changed. The good news is it changed, and there was this gratitude became available to me that I didn't have before, and this softness towards myself. I became softer and more receptive to the loving and the caring of consciousness and the ability to absorb it. So how come I'm making this video? For you, if you go through these periods, ask, what information is this giving me about the way that I've been treated? And is this making me greater? It was, because consciousness was like, get this out of your system, Rachie. So I hope this video contributes to you, and highly suggest at this moment in time on our planet to utilize your Talk to the Entities tools, to utilize all the Access Consciousness tools. And if you're looking to come on to a Talk to the Entities class, I start one on June 28th for 8 weeks. If that's something that you've been looking at but haven't chosen yet, maybe now is the time, but you know. And so I hope that you choose to be kinder to you today, more caring, more loving to you today. And remember, consciousness doesn't ever punish. It's not malevolent. It always says, hi, good to see you. What can I gift you? And then our job is to receive the gifts that are being gifted in every moment. Big kisses, big hugs to you. And remember, there is nothing wrong with you. You are a shining light of joy and ease and peace to our world. Bye for now.